5 stars. Who refused famous roles. They later regretted. Have you ever wondered how different your favorite movies would have been if another actor had played the lead? In Hollywood, every major role is usually offered to several actors before someone finally accepts it. Sometimes those actors say no because of scheduling conflicts, creative differences, or simply because they don't believe the movie will be successful. But every now and then, a film becomes a worldwide phenomenon, leaving the actors who turned it down wondering what might have been. Today, we're counting down 5 stars who refused famous roles that later became legendary. Number 5, Will Smith, The Matrix. Before The Matrix revolutionized science fiction and action movies, Will Smith was offered the role of Neo. At the time, he wasn't convinced by the film's unique concept and decided to pass on the opportunity. Instead, he chose to star in Wild Wild West. The role of Neo eventually went to Keanu Reeves, whose performance helped make The Matrix one of the most influential films ever made. The movie became a global blockbuster, launched a hugely successful franchise, and changed the way action movies were filmed. Years later, Will Smith openly admitted that passing on The Matrix was one of the biggest what-if moments of his career. Even so, he has said he believes everything worked out the way it was meant to. Number 4, Emily Blunt, Black Widow. Emily Blunt was originally set to play Natasha Romanoff, better known as Black Widow, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. However, due to obligations under a previous movie contract, she had to withdraw from the project before filming began. The role was then offered to Scarlett Johansson, who made Black Widow one of Marvel's most beloved and recognizable superheroes. Johansson went on to appear in numerous blockbuster films over more than a decade before starring in a standalone Black Widow movie. Emily Blunt has since expressed admiration for the franchise and has spoken positively about Scarlett Johansson's performance, proving there are no hard feelings. Number 3, Matt Damon. Avatar. Matt Damon was offered the lead role of Jake Sully in James Cameron's Avatar. Unfortunately, he had already committed to another project and couldn't accept the role. What makes this story especially remarkable is that Damon later revealed he was offered a percentage of the film's profits. Since Avatar became one of the highest-grossing movies in cinema history, that share could have been worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Although he has joked about the missed opportunity, Damon has also said he doesn't regret honoring his previous commitments, believing it was the right professional decision at the time. Number 2, John Travolta, Forrest Gump. John Travolta was reportedly offered the lead role in Forrest Gump before Tom Hanks accepted it. At the time, no one knew the movie would become one of Hollywood's greatest classics. Tom Hanks's unforgettable performance earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor, while the film itself won multiple Oscars and became one of the most beloved movies ever made. Travolta has acknowledged that turning down the role was a significant career decision. Still, he went on to enjoy tremendous success in other iconic films, proving that one missed opportunity doesn't define an entire career. Number 1, Sean Connery, Gandalf in The Lord of the Rings. Sean Connery had already achieved legendary status through his portrayal of James Bond when he was offered the role of Gandalf in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. According to Connery, he read the script but simply didn't understand the story well enough to feel comfortable accepting the role. He decided to decline the offer. The character eventually went to Sir Ian McKellen, whose performance became one of the most celebrated in fantasy film history. The Lord of the Rings trilogy went on to win numerous Academy Awards, earn billions at the global box office, and become one of the greatest movie franchises of all time. Many film fans still wonder what Gandalf would have looked like if Sean Connery had accepted the role. These incredible stories remind us that even the biggest Hollywood stars can't predict which movies will become timeless classics. Every actor has to make difficult choices, and sometimes those choices lead to unforgettable missed opportunities. But as these stars have shown, one declined role doesn't stop a great career. It simply becomes another fascinating chapter in Hollywood history. So, which missed role surprised you the most? Was it Will Smith turning down Neo, Emily Blunt missing out on Black Widow, Matt Damon passing on Avatar, John Travolta saying no to Forrest Gump, or Sean Connery declining Gandalf? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more celebrity stories.